welcome to Locks with Loose. I'm Loose Shirt. Today I've got an ABUS Plus 8840 Detainer lock, kindly lent to me by Sidepicks. It's a brown LPU brown belt lock. The most notable feature here, I believe, is the butterfly discs. Note the butterfly. There's no false gates on these, but these are like a zero cut discs. And if we set that down, see if I can do this. I'm going to grab the 6th disc, which is a zero cut with false gates. I'm going to set it right on top of it. You see how where the sidebar slot is? They're misaligned. It's really hard for me to show you over top of this, but so they're aligned there, but the backstops are not in the same place. The point I'm trying to make is ABUS has designed these butterfly discs so that they rotate and mess up the sidebar when you're trying to pick it. Okay, so you lose a lot of feedback when you're trying to pick that way. And I struggled with this a lot. I tried front tensioning, rear tensioning. I ended up using a custom tip to reach down in there, grab the first butterfly, and the original Sparrow's pick tip. And that did it for me. I've seen a lot of guys use the original nose piece, or not this piece right here. And that works fine for many people. I just decided to try it this way, and it worked. So, as I said, each of the other discs, other than the 2 butterflies, when 1 and 9 have a false gate. What else? Oh, there's a spinner up front, does nothing but spin, and I think it's anti-drill protection. But there's a spring, this leaf spring, right here, and I believe what that is doing is applying tension to the disc pack so that if you're trying to pick with a Detainer pick, it's easy to disturb other discs that are in proximity of where you're at. So you may be turning like number 8, but at the same time it's slightly moving number 7 or number 9 in this case, because of their proximity and because of the pressure of the spring. I believe that's what's happening. If you have a different opinion, please tell me, educate me, because I don't know everything. I'm just trying to learn as I go. That's the actuator at the bottom, so the housing fits into that. But I thought it was kind of cool the way they did the retention of this piece in the bottom. So down the shackle hole, these 2 ball bearings right here drop in, and when that screw is screwed in, it applies tension and forces one or both, or I guess both, over to the notches in here. So that was a pretty elegant solution. You'll notice the video is coming up next. I ended up, this is all in retrospect now, but I ended up oversetting all of these shallower cuts and had to backtrack many times to figure that out. The tensioning disc is actually this 6th one right here, but I didn't actually use that, or the way I got it open is I finally figured out that the 8th one, which is a really deep one, I had to adjust that one, and when I did, it actually came open. The lock came open. It's not the way I've gotten it open a couple other times that I've tried this. Well, okay, let's give this a try. All right, I'm tensioning off the butterfly, the first butterfly, this one. And so I'll try to get this 2 set. And we'll leave it there for now. 3. Got a good click. I think that's the true gate. 4. I'm getting some clockwise rotation of the disc pack, which is a good sign. I'm going to leave that right there for 4 or 5. Got to click out of 6, but leave that alone. 7, click. We'll leave that. 8, nothing. That's dead feedback. I'll angle my pick a little bit. Try to add some pressure to the sidebar. Let me get back on there. There we go. Got to click. It's all very muffled. Leave the 9th one alone. It's the butterfly. Nope. Okay. That's disc 7. It's all the way clockwise. I think that's where it belongs. Disc 8. I think that's where it needs to be. Come on. That is not right. I'll leave that there. Wow. Wow. That just took a long time. But happy to do that. And now I got 10 minutes for the next meeting. So I'll try to gut this real quick. I'll speed through that. Do an introduction. Excuse me. Well, thank you for watching. That's the ABUS Plus 8840. See ya.